One game to decide the title. Win tonight and live forever.
Has arrived. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers have reached the final destination. An epic journey is nearly complete. The opportunity to win the ultimate prize in a series that will go the distance. They must bring all they can muster against the Boston Celtics. Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
It's a rare and wonderful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. Austin Reeves out there with James. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's James in at the 5. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles. One game, winner take all to determine the champion. Grant, talk about the pressure of a Game 7 on the road.
Well, BA, it doesn't get much greater, but they're built for this. They've showed it all season long. The summer is the time to rest, so leave it all on the line now.
And here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, when you're as polished and practiced a shooter as Brown, there's no reason to hesitate.
James against Porzingis. Vanderbilt, the pass to Barnes. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Good D by Vanderbilt. And it's the Lakers ball. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. Free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside Holiday. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
Well, if you ask the coach, what do you want out of your players? The answer is often effort, ability, and selflessness. Drew Holiday has all of those and more.
Drew Holiday at the line for 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Holiday hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Barnes. Back to Reeves. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. James against Porzingis. And that was good. James.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Brown passes to Holiday. Brown, a screen on James. Holiday finds Tatum. Barnes with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to James. Barnes the screen. Oh, from deep. And it's James with the three.
And this is crucial for James's development. He's able to hit the three consistently. Watch out.
Now here's Tatum. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's James. Shot from the mid-range. He squares up and sinks it.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. High arcing shot. From deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's James, following the bucket by the Celtics. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Outside Barnes. 4 on the clock. The three. Offensive board.
Nice.
Shot is good by Reeves. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. Launches a three. LeBron with the rebound.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
So it's Boston now. Following the score by Los Angeles. Outside Tatum. The three ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 6.
Solid from 3. Tatum is not shy about firing away.
Holiday against James. Here's Barnes. James, a screen on White. Here's Barnes. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Brown scanning the floor. Pass to White. Up top, Tatum. Releases. That won't go either for Tatum.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Reeves. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Holiday. He doesn't usually fire from out there. James has got his second basket of the night. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum with it. 6 points for him. Outside Holiday. From outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. James against Holiday. Outside, Brown. The shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 5.
You know, Brown is just a really good jump shooter. Plus, his J looks good, too.
Reeves against White. Barnes passes to James. From the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Brown passes to Holiday. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 11, Jackson Hayes.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. 5 on the clock. Holiday passes to Brown. From deep three-point land. He can't get that one to fall.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
James finds James. Porzingis against Hayes. Pass to Barnes. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Celtics trail by 6. Outside White. Driving inside.
Wow.
Yep, count it.
Well, look, give White credit. He took the contact well and just powered through.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Down low. Here's connect. Pass to Chan. Jacks up a 3. And connects with the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I like that from White, attacking the heart of that defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
Now here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Celtics trail by 4. Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game. Pure from three-point range. Brown's gotten his third basket of the night.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Doncic outside. Inside. Champ. They get it back. Here's Hayes. Pass to Champ. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Hayes following the bucket by the Celtics. To the middle. And stolen by Holiday. Here's the break. Brown can't hit.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Eddie Smith passes to Champ. Hayes with a screen on Brown. Doncic against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. That one's home. Still out of sync. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Three-pointer, Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 5.
Nice quick shot from Holiday. Not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Boston with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Lakers trail by 4. Now Doncic. No points so far. And there's the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Celtics lead by 4. Here's Pritchard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He contributed 20 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. Here's Chan. Tries yet again. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute and a half left to play in the first. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. And Pritchard, here we go. It's good. Pritchard's got his second bucket. Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. To the inside. Connect. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Here's Shireman. Up top, Horford. 24 seconds left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
At the line for 2, Fairman.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Doncic feeling it out a bit.
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Well, their defense was incredible, wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the two-guard position. That's the five to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick and roll score.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Looking to get back on track. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
Yeah, there's that added strength of Tatum really helping him down low.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James outside on the wing, Finney Smith. Outside Barnes. Misses the three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Here's Pritchard, checked by James. Tatum passes to Horford. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Fires from way outside. Pritchard, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Barnes against Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Line for two shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Vanderbilt against Horford. The three from Barnes. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. JT for 3.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Lakers trail by 4. James passes to James. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Rebound Boston. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Hauser, that's good. And now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Well, this offense is much more effective when Tatum is making the extra pass and setting up his teammates.
Outside Barnes. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics lead by 6. Here's Pritchard. Horford outside. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. James finds James. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's James. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Up top, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum, a screen on James. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Barnes with it, picked up by Tatum. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Tatum. There's the 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Soft touch off the glass. Reeves has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Pritchard. Checked by James. Tatum against Barnes. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Lakers. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, but I think the D took that into account there.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Game at the line for 2.
And he drops it first.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Brown. 10 points for him. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Outside Brown. Oh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work. Close.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he lobs it up. Tatum with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Vanderbilt. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Tatum. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Porzingis grabs the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
James, left side. Double team on James. Pass to James. It's Barnes on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Out to James. Another shot. Outside Barnes. James, a screen on Tatum. Here's Barnes. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Right side Brown. Outside White. Tatum, a screen on James. Outside Tatum. 4-3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Boston will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And the Celtics in possession here. Tipped away. Now the Lakers moving it up. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Champ's got 6 rebounds in the game. James finds Doncic. Inside.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Good job, man.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
He's is a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers.
At line with one shot, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw no good for Brown.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team. At the line for the Lakers, Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. At the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Deflects the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Holiday against Doncic. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic with it. And he's going for the lob.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Porzingis against Hayes.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Left side, Porzingis. Up top, Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Champ. A minute 53 left in the first half. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up to the rim. trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Here's Brown. Champ with the rebound. Champ's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Horford outside. Outside White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Yeah, just an instinctual pass by Holiday. The moment he saw the opening, he was moving the ball.
Champ passes to Doncic. There's 45 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the inside, Champ. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Porzingis. Some solid defense from Hayes. The Lakers lead by 3. Pass to Champ. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. And he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Outside, Brown. Tries again. Oh, the effort by Brown on the glass.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Their measurement of the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Game 7 couldn't get any more exciting, and true to form, it's a tight battle for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stacking the dimes and buying buckets. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. You look at the nerves they must be feeling. Kenny, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Oh, I felt it for myself. Nothing in the world like it. At the eye of the storm.
I'm going to have to defer to Kenny on this when I wrapped up my final trips in 6 games max. Win or lose.
Sometimes 4.
Good job.
When you lost. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The Lakers lead by 3. And so in the game for Los Angeles, James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Barnes. And it's James in at the 5 down low. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Now here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. He's guarded by Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White for 3. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Reeves. To the left side wing. Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Shoots over White. The 3 from Barnes. Holiday grabs the miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Brown against Barnes. White with a screen on Barnes. JB off the bounce. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors. Starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Reeves, the pass to James. And the shot no good, a bit short. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Brown. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Oh, look at him showing off the muscle. Brown is special.
Well, that's excellent initiative by Brown. Seeing the lane open up and attack.
Down low. Reeves, the pass to James. Fires the 3. Can't hit that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to White. Porzingis in the post. Check by James. James against Porzingis. Over James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
Well, for Porzingis, that's just easy money. I keep going to that until they stop it.
Reeves against White. Screen by James. To the paint. LeBron fires one down.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. White for 3. Fires in the triple. White's got 12.
Well, for obvious reasons, this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in White running the pick and roll.
go with it. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. White with it, picked up by Reeves. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Holiday against James. Pass to James. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here's Holiday. Tatum, a screen on James. Brown with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Left side, Brown. Back to Holiday for the lead. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. James against Holiday. Double team on James. It's Barnes on the wing, defended by Brown. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, look, if you want to shoot over Porzingis, you got to create more space than that.
Pritchard's checked in for White.
For the Celtics, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Here's Pritchard, checked by James. Outside Tatum. Up top, Brown. Whoa! Jaylen Brown, do it!
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Now James. Outside Barnes. James, screen on Brown. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot to the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Both free throws good from James. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Porzingis sets a screen. Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Back Back to Porzingis. For the lead. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Champ. He's got 12. James, a screen on Brown. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Brown. James with the rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And here's Brown. Give him 23. Pass to Tatum. The fadeaway. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Champ passes to James. Here's Champ. James, a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by James.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the 3rd quarter. Brown finds Porzingis. Outside Holiday. To win the cold spell. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Champ passes to Barnes.
What the
It's
fuck?
stolen by Tatum.
Wait,
Now the
set an
Celtics on the
alley-oop
move.
plus, bro.
Champ with the rebound.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's James on the wing. James, a screen on Tatum. Champ passes to James. Out to James. Second chance effort. Here's Champ. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Taking 2 shots. Los Angeles calls timeout. There they are. Make some noise for Celtics Entertainment.
And Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Tatum. The first one falls. That one misses. Celtics trail by 9. To stop the run is Pritchard. It's tipped. And here comes the break. Pass to Champ. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Brown with it. Give him 23. Hauser. The three is up. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. From the wing. Boston pulls it in. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Throws it up high. Oh, deflected. Yep, that one goes.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
1:53 left to play in the third quarter. Now here's Brown. 25 points in the game.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Inside. Here's Connect. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
1:31 left in the third. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now Doncic.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Here's Brown. 1 more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. Good. Brown's got 30 points.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
Now the Celtics on the move. For the finish, JB on the break. Sensational.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Here's Connect. He has 7. Lets it go. Doncic, no good.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They set the screen. Pass to Hauser from behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
I just love the ball.
And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 31. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. For 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Reeves.
Celtics foul. Sam Hauser. Personal foul. First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And that one falls for Reeves. So Reeves nails both of them. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Reeves. Cornett sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Pritchard. And they recover it. To the wing on the left. Second shot opportunity. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. To the paint. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Cornett. He's defended by Hayes. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Back to Pritchard. Pulls it. Doncic pulls down the board. On the wing, Reeves. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Down low.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Celtics trail by 8. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Champ. Doncic right side. Shot clock at 5. The floater. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 10. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Hauser. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Pritchard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line of three-point play opportunity. Holiday's checked in for Boston.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Come on, guys, you got this.
Line for your Celtics. Peyton Pritchard. At the line, shooting one.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Reeves. Outside Vanderbilt. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum looking it over. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. To the middle. Unloads. Look at Tatum using his length.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Outside Vanderbilt. Barnes with a screen on Horford. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. James is checked in for Doncic. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard.
Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Are they drinking, guys?
Pritchard.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. And here's James. Outside Vanderbilt. The three from Barnes. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest and guard.
Here's Pritchard, checked by James. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Reeves. Three-pointer, Holiday. sinks the tray.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. James. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. One shot.
Celtics trail by 9. Holiday with the ball. Horford outside. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his third assist of the night.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Reeves finds Barnes. Back to Reeves. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Horford passes to Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. 13 feet out. Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum inside. He's covered by Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Austin Reeves picks one up.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Horford. And so Tatum nails both of them. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Barnes. And here's James, defended by Porzingis. James strong inside.
What? I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Now here's Tatum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Pritchard.
Down is the starting lineup.
And so Tatum nails both of them. The Lakers lead by 7. James deciding where to go with it.
Don't do that.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Reeves. James, a screen on White. Down low. Goes back up. The shot by James. No good. For Boston, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game and a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now, here is James. Screen by James. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. Brown against Barnes. Oh, my goodness! Brown would not be denied.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
White against Reeves. James outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
The Lakers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Reeves finds Barnes. Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
This guy's going to
Harrison
sit down, bro.
Barnes. 2 shots.
Free throw, no good. Good on the second one.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
The Celtics have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Holiday. Now here's White. Now Porzingis. Checked by James. Porzingis with a screen on Vanderbilt. There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here comes LeBron.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James dares defenders to get physical with him, and sometimes they have no choice.
For the Lakers, LeBron James, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Luka Doncic is checked in for James.
What the hell, Luka?
Both free throws good from James. Now Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Over James. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
A multi-level scorer. Porzingis can find a shot in any area on the floor.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Barnes. Vanderbilt with it. James outside. Just 5 on the... clock. And the 18-footer right on the mark. James has got 32 points.
Oh, easy to see why LeBron has the ball in these moments. He's dependable at coming through for his team.
Left side Porzingis. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
They've been winning the rebound battle today. Another big board right there.
Here's Barnes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. The kick to Tatum. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Number 31. Number 31.
For three, James. They get it back. Pass to Champ. Shot clock at 6. Inside. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Vanderbilt against Tatum to tie it up. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Steps back. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Champ, pounded by Tatum. Pass to James. Clock at 6. Here's Champ. Back to James. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. James has got 34. Timeout called. The Celtics. They're losing by 7.
He's so intense, man.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise. Let them hear it.
.44 seconds left in the fourth. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 7. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Tatum from long range. And it's
What the
good.
heck?
And now they trail by just 4.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
The Lakers call timeout. They're leading by 4.
Right here.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Come on, Brian. Don't kill. Don't kill, man.
Good on the first.
Nice.
And that puts him up 5.
One more, bro.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
So it's Boston now. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. And an intentional foul right there.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul.
I got this, I got this.
Number 31, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And there it is. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all.
Thank you for coming out tonight, and as always,
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible
What the hell, my bro?
performance. Hats off to this
Taller
team.
than me. What the hell is that?
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
and introducing the world champions. Give it up for your MVP.
Nice, bro. Good job.
Coming into the season, opinion was split on whether or not this team was ready to make a deep playoff run, but here you sit, champions. So is it fair to say that maybe you were the missing piece, and that's why people had trouble pegging this team correctly, because they just hadn't seen you play in the league yet?
You know, in some ways that's fair. Until you see someone perform at the highest level, you don't know how they'll handle the pressure. So if someone was hesitant to see how I would perform on this level, I can't be mad at that. You know, I can't blame them for that. But hopefully now, after seeing what I'm capable of and seeing what our team has accomplished this year, people will give us the respect that we deserve heading into next season. You know what I mean?
How much respect is that exactly?
Read the room.
You know what? I'm not even going to dignify that with a response, John. You know, I love you, but keep doing what you do.
If you love me so much, let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
Enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yes.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play 12 minutes in the league?
No.
What I'm saying is, you know, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game. That's what matters, man.
I like not as much as playing the game.
Hey, Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points a game?
8.2.
No. Let me finish. But you brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you know, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
MP,
and that's why I love this show.
You are a heck of a player. And you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby.
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
It's all about sacrifice.
You know, I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, you know, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, you know, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime,
Thank you,
Jalen.
man.
Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it, Jalen!
It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
We got the
If he trying to
lead.
blitz you, this is what's gonna happen.
Good job, man. Good job, Ron. Good job, good job. Congrats, Bron. Will he retire? I can't even tell, bro. Here is the championship trophy. That's it. Is this a championship trophy? Oh yeah, it is. There's something I wanna check. Oh, rank 30, bro.
Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo,
What's good?
what up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I want to talk to you about the off season. Since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah,
FIBA.
they made it official once we won the U19.
Right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right? So, it's a long play, but it can be worth it depending on how much the FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How are you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. Focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too, all right? This is your life, bro, and you know your body, so maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man, so what you thinking?
Nah, I don't care about that.
You know what? I want to go the open run route. It's not too hard on my body, but it can help keep me sharp. And relationships are everything in this league, so it feels like a good way to stay on top of that, you know what I mean?
No doubt. I'll do the same thing if I was you.
I appreciate you helping me out with this, Pete.
Come on, man. Don't even mention it. It's my job.
My man.
I don't care about the other guys. For the free agency. Wiseman for the center. That's fine. Then Victor Oladipo. Ricky Rubio. What? Really? Won't sign that? Don't have a team? my bad. Come on, Bron, you got this. Good job. Good D. Contested. Good D, Bron. Good cut. Oops, my bad. That's a good pump fake. Wait, I'll give you screen. I'll run. What? I thought it's a foul, bro. Oh, my bad. Wow. Good shot. Come on, bro. Wow. Nice. shot. Okay, we're done. Let's see who will gonna be our teammate this season, man. This upcoming season. Ron, are you gonna stick or are you going to retire, man? Shen, great man yun sa lahat dito. Come on, Gron. Back retire. Then Russell retire also. Philadelphia. Joel Embiid went back to Philadelphia. What the heck? Yo, bro, what the hell just happened?
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
When you reach the mountaintop, your only job is to stay there.
Yes, sir.
Our goal this year is to repeat as champions. Anything less than that, and we have failed to live up to our potential.
No excuses. Just get the job done.
That's exactly right.
Right.
So we're all in agreement. Why don't we talk MP through his first half goals? Coach?
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
Teammates start to take over against team rivals. Team has better physical speed, hustle, strength, agility before. Oh, let's try this.
Making the all-star team is important to me. That's what I want to shoot for.
They don't give you rings for making the all-star team.
No, but playing at an all-star level helps a team reach its goals. MP, this award is largely about narrative, but we know how to work the media, right? You show out in games against other top players, you'll get an all-star nod.
If you win those games. That's always the goal, Coach. But I'm trying to build a legacy. And making the all-star team matters. It's one of the things they talk about when they talk about legends, whether you like it or not.
No, I understand. You help us win games, we'll help you make all-star.
I appreciate that, Cliff. Hey, I got this.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good. Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
It would be great if we have a better teammate, man. Since Burn retired, we don't have a center, man. Let's see who we are. Teammates. Luka, Dalton. Okay. Who's this? You can play center. No, it's also 78 of back. Oh wow, Steven Adams. I'm not sure with this team, bro. He doesn't really sucks. Center. It's untouchable. It's not untouchable. So we can ask for him. Why they make him much? I want him to be my teammate, bro. He's doing great. Oh man, the potential drops already. Is he a rookie? He's a rookie.
Let's get it, MP.
Yo, why look us here, bro? It's already my teammate. Oh wait. Layout. Jump. Close. Mid range. 3-point. Quick throw. Post hook. Post speed. Post control. Throw power. Shot IQ. Ball handle. Hands. It's accuracy. Aside. Anesthesia. Defensive consistency. Interior defense. Inter defense. Speed. The defensive board. What? Really? Get higher defensive help defense side. Pass perception. Consistency. Speed. Strength. Vertical. Stop. Passing. Attention. No, you were missing. Hello? 27, 27, 26, 26. 26. Oh wait, Luca. Okay. Harrison Barnes, Williams. Power forward, small forward, center. We're missing a shooting guard. Oh, I mean a small forward. Man, this is tough. I guess that's it.
He about to tear the roof off. It ain't always going to be that easy, MP. Second ships is always harder than the first.
The heck? It crash.